visa or senior care worker visa is not the only job on the shortage occupational list. No, there are a lot of jobs on the shortage occupational list. Based on my last update, I published that on the 11th March, new carers that is entering UK wouldn't be allowed to enter the country with their dependent. So the United Kingdom, as a senior carer or a care worker or a home care worker, you cannot enter the country with your dependents. So most of the question was, what are the jobs on the shortage occupational list? So on today's video, we are updating on the types of jobs or the examples of jobs that is within the shortage occupational list. So it's not only care workers or senior carers or home care workers are on the shortage occupational list, but then there are different occupations that is found on the shortage occupational list. And also, you can also enter the country if you are not part of the shortage occupational list. There are a lot of opportunities and a lot of careers that you can enter the country with, not only care. But the only reason why people are normally entering UK with care visa is that you are not subject to pay health insurance. Yeah, you are not to pay health insurance. So comparing all these, if you're entering a country with a care visa and you are not paying insurance, then I'll choose to go as a carer rather than going with maybe a maiden that I'll pay an insurance. So stay tuned on this video as we update you on the types of jobs that is found on the shortage occupational list. Some of the jobs under the shortage occupational list are paramedics, laboratory scientists, nurses, social workers, medical radiographers, dental practitioners, physical scientists, midwives, biological scientists and biochemists, pediatrics, psychologists, chemical engineers, design and development engineers, bricklayers and masons, roofers, and many more jobs are under the shortage occupational list. So if you want to enter the country, that is the United Kingdom, you have to find out the career as to which you are coming in. So all the above mentioned and many more are the types of jobs that are under the shortage occupational list, not only the care worker visa. The only thing that you have to do if you want to come to the United Kingdom, you have to go on the portal, that is the UK visa migration portal. You find the shortage occupational list guidance. Then you go through and find your career if you can enter the country with the career that you are holding. So there are a lot of jobs on the portal, not only care worker visa, but the only reason why people try to enter the country mostly with the care worker visa is that you are not going to pay health insurance comparing to other jobs like masons or mechanical engineers every time. So let's take masons for instance. If you are entering the country as a mason, every year you are entitled to pay £135. Yeah, as a health insurance. So imagine if you are coming to the country with a 5 years working visa, or you even have a dependent on you. That means that every year you're going to pay this amount of money for your health insurance. Yeah, so that is the main reason why people enter the country with a care worker visa. On student visas should take notice that during the application, the student is the one providing all the documents whilst you, the dependent, is attached. So you might as well make an advantage when you get to the country, write an IELTS exams. Yes. So for instance, for the publishment that just came in, if I am a dependent on a student's visa and I came in and I've written an IELTS exams, as the main applicant is looking for COS, I could also look for COS and work, because now that you are given 11th March to leave the country, you've not written IELTS exams. If a sponsor wants to switch you, What are the experience or what are the categories that you have as to which you can work on the care setting? So this is just a tip to the dependents on the student visa. If you are able or if you get an opportunity to enter the country on a dependent visa, or on a dependent visa, yes, you can take advantage of writing IELTS exams, that is the English proficiency exam. So for instance, in this situation as to which people are going back, if you have this IELTS exams, and you can easily be enrolled on a care trainings and get switched for you to work on the care side. So please, even though there is a limited time for students or dependent on a student visa to go to their country, but you might as well take an advantage as things are happening now. Just write IELTS exams when you enter the country, that is the English proficiency exam. So in situations like this, you the dependent will also be able to switch because you are having the requirements. And also, if you are a main applicant or a student or a graduate to which you are looking for COS to switch, please do it as soon as possible before 11th March as the publishment came. Before a skilled working visa to which your employer is not having hours for you, so you are working with another employer 40 hours. Are there any challenges when you want to renew your UK visa status? Are there any challenges? If I came in as a carer and I'm not working for my employer but then working full-time for another employer, are there any challenges? Stay tuned on my next update as we update you if there is any challenge or if there are no challenges. If I came in as a care worker and I'm working for another employment. Once again, it's the girl Small Girl with a Big God, bringing you updates on migration issues. If you've not subscribed to our channel, please hit the subscription button.